Good evening. We're coming to you this evening from the charming and historic Havana Vieja Plaza de San Francisco de Asís here in Havana, just across from the harbor. Cuba is a country physically less than 100 miles from American soil, but it feels a lot closer socially and politically tonight, and that provoked some tearful and joyous reactions today among many Cubans. As for the first time in 54 years, the American flag was hoisted above the United States Embassy here. The ceremonial reopening of the embassy, led by Secretary of State John Kerry, marks the reestablishment of diplomatic relations between the two countries while ending years of hostility. There was no question the day was historic. The debate continues at home, however, over whether it sets the right course. Leading our coverage is NBC's Andrea Mitchell.
On a day when symbols mattered, the Stars and Stripes raised over the U.S. Embassy in Havana, ending a feud that began more than a half-century ago.
This is truly a memorable occasion, a day for pushing aside old barriers and exploring new possibilities.
The last time an American Secretary of State came to Cuba, Franklin Roosevelt was president. John Kerry rewrote that history today. Not present, Fidel Castro, seen yesterday on his 89th birthday with leftist allies from Bolivia and Venezuela. Today, Kerry also tried to meet average Cubans, even checking out the old cars in the historic section of Havana. But it will take more than a flag raising and a visit to heal these political wounds. Kerry is being criticized today for not inviting Cuban political dissidents to the embassy ceremony. Instead, he met them privately at the U.S. diplomatic residence. Why not have them come there and, participate in the flag raising?
Well, they're going to participate, Andrea. I don't buy the notion that there's a distinction. That was a government-to-government event. But we're meeting with them. I'm here for whatever number of hours, and during that time, we have invited a large group to come and to partake and meet. And plus, I'm meeting with a whole cross-section of civil society from Cuba. So I just don't accept that.
Despite unresolved issues, the younger generations in Havana have new hope today. Alicia Echeverria is an actress and recent university graduate.
It's very good to be part of this process. I mean, everything is changing and you are part of that. It's great.
Isaac Delgado, a musician and aspiring record producer, hopes to experiment with blends of Cuban and U.S. music.
For me, this is special when you mix the culture of United States and the culture of Cuba. It would have a very special result.
Today there was tough talk by both sides, each accusing the other of human rights abuses. And when I asked John Kerry what American tourists will be able to come here, when they can come without restrictions, he said first he needs to make progress on the easier things. Lifting the embargo, of course, that requires an act of Congress. Not anytime soon.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here, and then click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.